Hey man, we back, man. It's STB Network, man. We
STB.
back. What episode is this?
Wait, should we introduce ourselves?
Yeah, bro, I was just about to say that.
Ourselves.
Oh God, we got to.
Whoa, go ahead. Kick him off.
Yeah, kick him
It's
off.
Big Dooski, man. We back. We back.
Whoa, I can't laugh like that on the pod. That's a crazy laugh.
Yeah, that's
I didn't keep it till you wrapped it up. That was in my head now. I can't even unhear it now.
Oh. All right, I'm going to suppress the laugh on here. But it's Gavin, this bitch.
Man, Keon TCG, man. No longer Keon Too Nasty, man.
Ooh, let me,
Keon,
nah,
the
let me
creator.
read
Slash the GOAT.
I like what you did. It's Jordan and it's Jordan with STB 24/7 LLC. You feel me? It's the GOAT. You feel me? We in here.
God. Big Kev with the Baja Blast, you feel me?
Baja.
Baja Blast hit me up, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I get like 3 of these a day. On God. So I'm
Yeah,
really
sponsors
shopping.
it.
Real endorsement. Hey, speaking of sponsorship.
Oh yeah, man. Shout out Olivia, man, with a new passion for purpose. You know, she does the man's grooming. She got us looking right, man. Look at this, man. Black excellence, black handsome.
And we about to
feel
roll
me?
the ad. Hold on, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, you feel me?
Hey man, say man, Big Kev here, man. Just feeling the smoke hit my face throughout the whole facial, was kind of like pretty euphoric. Facial care is neglected throughout black men, you feel me? And I feel like that's something that we definitely need to put it into. Anyways, man, I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. Y'all need to come through.
Olivia, she's going to get you right. My experience was amazing, man. My beard, my skin, everything. Glowing. Overall, I give it a 10 out of 10. Great experience, you know, the product, everything. Can't complain. Y'all make sure to tap in.
I can't lie, it was very revitalizing. Feel like I'm vibrating high. I don't want anything to come in contact with my face. I feel like my face is in its purest form right now. Very pure experience, a very revitalizing experience. I definitely recommend this service.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all come down here and get right with Olivia, man. She know what she doing. She know her sauce. She been doing it since 96, man. She specializes in all things grooming. Bro, especially if you in your bag, cause you know when you in your bag, man, it gets stressful. I mean, you don't got too much time to relax is what I'm saying. So this is a perfect time to unwind, breathe, think about your next move, and just get right. You need this service, man. Let's go. All right, we could go back to that.
We was talking before the pod, and Dooski had made a good point. It was coming off of you asking, like, just what we can offer to our audience, and starting to think about, like, actual services that we can offer, like, individually to people. And, like, we got to the point where we was talking about people's attention span may be getting in the way of them, you feel me, actually focusing on shit, you feel me? And that was Dooski's point. So Dooski had a good ass point to go with that.
So basically, like, I feel like all the distractions, like phones and all that, is part of the agenda. Like they don't want you to stay focused, because they know, like, if a human being stays focused, bro, they can get so much shit done.
You can
Just-
really achieve. My fault to cut you off, but you can really achieve whatever the fuck it is that you want, bro.
Exactly.
Because look, this what I've been peeping. Whatever it is you want, there's steps, bro. It's steps to get that shit. First you gotta do this, then you gotta do this. Like, you really can't escape steps, because step 3, you need the information from step 1. So like, you gotta keep going through the steps, but like, with a lack of focus, it's hard to achieve each step because you so easily distracted. It's like damn, I know I should be doing this, but for me, big booty bitch on Instagram, like,
And it's like, to go back to what you said, the shit that come with each step. So you said you might get to step 3, but if you ain't get the discipline from step 1, you feel me? You don't got the facilities for this. You feel me? So like the attention span is a big thing, because when your attention is so clouded and you got attention on, you feel me, Instagram, Twitter, you feel me, all these different apps, you feel me, you not focusing on yourself at all. It's shit that come with that. You feel me? And it's shit that come with being focused and not having your attention on that. You feel me? Because now you got room to do other things. You got room to think about other things. You got room to focus on other things. So you feel me? Your mind is not clouded and being weighed down with them other distractions. You feel me? So it is like somewhat of an agenda type shit. Because when you hear and your attention is so low, you feel me? Your attention span is so low. Like the shit that's clouding your mind is all bullshit. You feel me? Like it's nothing that's gonna get you to, you feel me, a more disciplined self type shit.
Yeah, you can't even think about the shit you're supposed to be doing because your mind is so clouded.
right. And then it's like you can't focus on where you really want to be. So it just keep you in that same cycle that you stuck in, which is the agenda. Like, go to work. For me, fill up. They don't give a fuck, nigga. Just go to work. They don't give a fuck. What just go to work.
God, bro.
So so go ahead and get on Instagram, watch TV, do this and that, do that. Just make sure you go to work.
Just make sure you at
put
work.
Put it at 8 hours, nigga.
Bro, and that's crazy because when you go to work, bro, your entire life revolve around work, bro.
Bro,
Like,
no, literally, like,
you clocked in for 8 hours, but the first 2 hours before work, that's work, nigga.
The last after you get off the
After you get off,
2 hours
the
after
drive
that.
home, the drive there, you feel me? The shower after,
gotta
the
make
shower.
food, bro.
Rolling
everything.
up, nigga.
Bro, what?
Play that play.
All that shit took. Now you don't got the attention span. You don't even got the drive, the will
energy.
to focus on nothing that got to do with you.
literally, motherfuckers, they whole life schedule revolve around their job. Like, you'll schedule a vacation based on your job and when you can go. And
You gotta ask permission.
Yeah, like,
Nah, oh God.
You gotta ask permission to do your own thing to benefit yourself. And that's, bro, that's the big point. Like, that's where I feel like you snap, because when your attention is on this, you feel me? It's like people don't be knowing where to start at. Like, that's a lot of people's problem. They don't know where to start. Not realizing that it's the unlearn and relearn that's the first step. It's realizing where you going wrong. All right, shit, I gotta eliminate these factors from my life. You feel me? So I might gotta get rid of the job. Like, some people gotta quit their job to focus on what they gotta do in life.
I think I don't think that's really the first step. I think the first step is asking the right question, bro. Like, if you want a particular thing, you gotta. All right, so say I want to get rich. Okay, that's the first question, right? Then you look up, okay, so I could do this. I could start a business. Then you just start the business. Then you start operating, trying to get the business started. Then you realize, okay, what I learned, that shit was that, or how I'm going about this is wrong. It's based off what I learned in the past. That's when I think that's when, like,
The first step
relearn.
is realizing, like, what you want, though.
Yeah,
like
damn,
what
nah,
the
that is the
ultimate
first
goal is. Yeah, I feel you on that.
God.
That's the real first step. Like, and people don't be knowing what that is. And we was talking before the pod too, like, bro, what do niggas want to be when they get, like, we older now, you feel me? And we had plans for what we wanted to be now. Some of them goals got met, some of them didn't get met. So it's like, shit, 5 years from now, what do we want to be?
Right.
Like, we don't gotta answer it on the pod, but like, shit, you do gotta ansser that with yourself, because that's the
You know,
first step.
it's crazy, bro, because it's like what you want to be, then it ends up what you become. Because it's like, I may not have want to been that, but like then I became that, because it's like I done had 3 kids and this and that.
And that's the thing. How did you become what you became? Because you wasn't doing what you was supposed to be doing to get to where you wanted to be. Right. You feel me? So you stopped after the first step. You realized what you wanted, but you didn't unlearn the habits that was getting you where you got. You feel me?
You stayed distracted.
You stayed distracted. You kept your attention on them distractions.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's the shit that mattered to you, because that's what your attention was on. Bro, I was just talking to my friend, bro, and I got the little Honda. I know people that got Trackhawks, SRTs, you feel me? Like, I couldn't have, actually, you feel me? But say I would have went and got one of them cars, the maintenance on that is so much crazier.
Man.
Crazy.
Now it's only one person that can fix this shit too. So now they gonna put
taxing.
you know they taxing.
And
You
then,
gotta
bro,
come
them
to-
be the first ones niggas be trying to go through, bro. When they see them, oh yeah.
and you know what kind of car that is. The people that want to drive that car not gonna care about your car.
Exactly.
They not about to treat that bitch like they.
Exactly.
You feel me? So them is all things that you got to take into consideration when you buy a car. If you about to be renting it out or doing some shit like that, like the upkeep, the maintenance, how you feel me? How affordable is that shit? You feel me? Like
But bro, a lot of the times, bro, it like going into something, you don't think about all that shit. Even because you can never really have all them little factors figured out or even thought of. It's shit gonna come that you never even thought of.
Right.
But a lot of the time when you going after a goal, bro, you just got that first like thought, like, damn, I want to get this, and you go at it, and then along the way, that it go back to what I was saying, like it's other shit that like steps that come in play, but you, damn, what I'm trying to say, like you get all right, you want the Trackhawk, so all you in your mind, you just want a BCS car. I'm about to rent this bitch out and come up. That's the only thing you thinking, and then you get it, and then you see, damn, the insurance this much. Fixing it this much. When I put it on Turo, I gotta do this. Like all them other pieces come into play, and that's when people they be like, "Damn,
I was chasing the wrong goal type
They
shit.
be like,
But
But look, you weren't really thinking about, like, you wasn't really focused though. Like, you feel me?
see, bro. I think though, like, I think that's part of it. Like, you
that's a part of the unlearning though.
what?
Like realize, like, all right, I'm committed to getting this Trackhawk. I got it now. You feel me? And now I'm learning.
Yeah.
This is the wrong. That's a part of the unlearning process. And
Hey, nah, I
you
feel you, bro, because that's how it was when I first got my Honda. Bro, what's crazy is I'm thinking I finessed the bank. I got riggedy, bro. Like no cap. Like for example,
You can never miss the bank, bro.
never, bro. But what's crazy is if I could have just waited like one to two more checks, bro. I could have just bought that motherfucker. I ended up doing the finance ticket and I came up, and then they did a nigga dirty. You feel me? But then after I learned, you feel me? I was like, all right, now I see how they be doing niggas dirty who don't be knowing shit. Like now I know shit, so like they ain't do me dirty twice, but.
But that made me think about like a rapper signing a deal, bro. Because like the people you signing a deal with, they never going away. So like it's the same thing with a car dealership. If they finessed you, you're not getting them back. Like it's not no. Oh,
I mean, you could try to kill them, but you going to jail. You going to jail, like.
He about to blow the whole dealership.
Nah, but it get like that. Like the
Them
way
is
they
the
be.
thoughts that cross your mind after you get riggedy. Then it's like, nah, for real. Because once you realize, you don't even realize the extent to which that you could even be riggedy until
Bro, till you
go-
find out. Nah,
Yeah.
because you know what's funny? I was like 2 years in, just crashed that motherfucker. Realized like, oh damn, I got Riggerton. Like I ain't gonna beat you. I was like, how am I gonna come back from this? But shit, I did it. Came through. Finna get my title soon, nigga.
But like then it come down to like, all right, back to the for me the Trackhawk example or whatever. You get that, and now you see all these other factors, and now it's like, are you gonna do what it take? Or are you just gonna
Settle
Did
for
you just
this,
want
yeah.
it? Yeah. Because some people just want the
facts.
little glitter and glamour, but then it's like, you
Yeah.
gotta shoot in the gym too. You feel me? Everyone wanna be like Kobe, but then they don't understand Kobe was in that motherfucker 12 hours a day. Like,
Yeah.
But like a good thing is, or you can, it depends how you look at it.
Now
But
that's the relearning process.
yeah, facts. But look, like once you in the situation, a lot of times you don't got no choice but to figure that shit out, or just lose it all and just stay fucked
and
up.
be assed out, yeah.
Yeah.
Like even worse than you was, yeah. So that just come down to who you is as a person, though. You feel me? If you are you gonna let your situation defeat you, or let it make you who you gonna be on the other end of this? You feel me? And that's like we got into that on the very first episode, and I feel like that's probably the biggest sauce for real. Like, if you know, but put yourself in a position where you gotta win or lose. There's no in between. You feel me? You either gonna fail and now you're worse off than you was, or you gonna be better off than you was. And it depending on the type of mindset you got, you feel me? But to cultivate the mindset, you gotta get your attention span and you gotta get your focus right. But depending on the kind of mindset you got, you can't take no L. Because like we saying, even when I commit to doing this, yeah, it might have been an L and I'm realizing I shouldn't have did it. I'm realizing everything I should have did in the process.
Now you learning.
Yeah,
God.
I didn't know none of this until I did it wrong. I didn't
a
know
lesson.
all the right shit to do until I did the wrong shit.
Right.
So it's like, it's just being that is the first step, knowing what you want to do type shit.
And for you to even just take that step, because you know it's gonna be like a challenge or a struggle to keep it or maintain it. Like you putting yourself in a particular situation where you're gonna have to handle business. So for you to actually take that step and then really go through it, like even just getting started, like for a lot of people, it's just hard for them to just even start something. So for you to just start it, that's a good sign, if you ask me. But now that you in there, you gotta stay with it.
Now that you in there, and I think that's where we're at, for real. Like, just to be transparent with the audience, STB, we at a point where, all right, we want to do something, we accomplish it, and now that's who we are. Like, if you put yourself at a bar, you feel me, you might not be there yet, but once you realize, oh, I'm there, now you gotta, you feel me, you gotta be accountable for where you at, type shit. So it's people that we influence. We don't even know everybody that may look up to us, but
Bro, for real, like I don't think we really understand that,
bro, you know what put it in perspective for me, bro? My family, bro. My family, like, oh, I seen your podcast, or how did you do that? Or you feel me? Like, or not even them talking about the podcast. Them talking about me, like, yeah, you know he got his little network when you feel me? Like, and they not saying it on no hating shit.
Yeah,
It's
oh
just
God,
like,
they just it's, oh God. I
get
feel
like
you.
your cousin, or get, you feel me, get like your brother. And it's like being that influence and knowing how much more of an influence you could be. Like, you gotta be accountable now.
Okay.
You feel me? It's your responsibility to, your talents is what got you here, but to get further, you gotta sharpen your talents, and you gotta
double
add
it.
more to your arsenal type shit. You feel me? So
Yeah, like you notice like you in a certain position when people start to like come to you for advice, cause like my little cousin, he be hitting me up like, hey, we ain't even met with him yet, but he was like, hey, I wanna come talk to you about something, this and that. Like if just like shit like that, or like people would hit me up on Instagram like, hey, how you do this or how you do that? Like I'm like, okay, I'm doing something right. Like motherfuckers, like they can see that I'm doing something, you know.
God.
God. It's funny too, cause I remember, or I ain't gonna lie, I said I just remember. I literally just posted some shit on TikTok. I had 3 comments. 2 niggas was hating. 1 nigga was showing love. But it was funny because the 2 niggas hating, they was like some trolls, you know what I mean? Like they was just trolling type shit. The 1 nigga that was showing love, I looked at him, he was the only nigga with motion. You feel me? Nigga had a couple thousand followers and shit. So it was like,
Bro, like that's a great fucking point, bro.
Damn.
Cause the niggas who get it, bro. And then it's like,
you know.
and then like, all right, go ahead.
Damn,
bro.
I
Go
want to say
ahead.
something too. Nah, go ahead. Yo,
I was yeah, go ahead.
Nah, look, one thing I realized, bro, the people that's not doing shit always got something to say.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
you feel me?
Yes,
but the people that's doing something, they going to go out their way to like
like acknowledge
collaborate.
your effort. Yeah, like
Exactly. It's like a mindset thing.
And that it goes back to the original point, you feel me, that we was trying to make in the first place. Like, the people whose attention is on this, your views or your lack of views, or you feel me, what you look like, all that matter to them.
bro. And then like your attention is on this, and like how Cass said, you went to the profile, you could tell niggas ain't know shit. Like it represent, like it correlates
Exactly.
like it
I can
reflects.
see why you feel like that.
Oh, God.
You feel me? Because you're not even trying to be where I'm at. You feel me?
And one thing people don't understand, like the troll people, like you putting that negative out there, that bitch is coming right back to you. Bro.
Facts.
It's coming right 10. Bro, it's
facts.
coming back 10, like times 10.
Bro, life is a mirror, bro. It's
Exactly.
gonna keep coming back.
And people don't realize all the people that are at where you want to be in life, they had to go through all the shit that you not willing to go through. They had to get trolled and have no... A nigga was in there supporting him. It's niggas that had to get trolled and didn't have no support. You feel me? Like, nobody was showing love in them comments. Everybody was hating until it come to a point like, damn, your reach is out. It's getting a little outrageous type shit. Like, your eyes and your audience is going further than just me type shit. So my hate really don't matter no more. Like, but them being in that position that they in, you feel me, and their attention being on what it is, they not gonna ever see outside of they setting because they ain't never put themselves outside of their setting. You feel me?
They can't see outside there.
Like they didn't put themselves in position to learn. Okay, damn, this is like we was talking about with the track hawk. You learn that maybe this wasn't what you were supposed to do, or maybe this ain't as profitable as the next thing. So I should do the next thing instead. You got to do it to learn that. These niggas ain't learn. You feel me? All right, I got to go through not getting no views or only having haters, or you feel me? They ain't learned that yet because they ain't put themselves in that position yet.
And that's why I was saying with just even getting started in general, because to really put yourself out there like that, it's like it take a certain like thing. I don't even know what you would call it, but it takes something in you that you don't really know that's there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to put it.
It's like you gotta be like broken, like
Damn near, bro.
They gotta
like,
break you for you to like really get there. I know what you
bro.
mean,
Cause those no comments, the views ain't there. You posting, you putting all this effort, but you're not getting no result. You know what I'm saying?
I was watching. Ooh, they don't make movies like this. Shout out niggas like Bruce Lee. Shout out niggas like Bruce Lee, bro. They don't make niggas like that no more. But you watch these movies, bro. The martial arts movies when we was growing up was the best martial arts films ever. They was real fighters, you feel me? They really putting out moves. They look serious in here. They speaking real Chinese or whatever they were speaking. Okay. No disrespect to nobody, you feel me? But they show you in the midst to become that warrior, you feel me, that can take pain and not wince when you feel me? Like that's focus. You feel me? You gotta focus on yourself. Right. So they'll literally, bro, they'll be in the training thing, holding some water buckets up, you feel me? And they trainer lashing them across the stomach. And you gotta sit there, you feel me? I don't wanna see no pain on your face while I'm doing that, you feel me? Because you gotta get to the point where you so blocked off to the outside forces, external forces can't affect you.
Yeah, to them lashes, bro.
You only in your energy, and that's where you exist at, period. Bro. You feel me? And you penetrating the other shit, but can't nothing penetrate you. Right. And that's what you talking about.
Right. So look, in that example, all right, so like you putting yourself out there, you working towards something. That lash come. A lot of people will drop the bucket, nigga. But like, in like the content example, you just post a piece of content and get no views, you delete it. All right, but now you're fucking up your ability to keep going. You're fucking up your focus, your tunnel vision to get the lash and just keep going forward. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, a nigga like me, bro. YouTube is smart, bro. It's AI in YouTube.
Definitely.
Nah,
YouTube know a nigga that be deleting shit, like, or you be deleting your content and it only get 15 views back. Next time you post, I'm gonna make sure it gets 0 views. Okay. Since you want to keep deleting shit.
You know what's crazy? YouTube. I was watching this video and this dude was like, the more you post, they reward you.
Yeah.
For more videos.
Yeah.
You're not lying, bro.
And the more you delete your shit, you're not getting rewarded
You
no
fuck
more.
yourself up, yeah.
Yeah, but they flagging you like on the low, bro. Like, and this could be bullshit or it could be some real shit. I think it's an algorithm that tracks how much you're deleting content. You feel me? So if you deleting content after an hour of it being uploaded, they're not gonna put it on nobody's eyes or in front of nobody. You feel me? You got to get penalized for that,
bro. And the algorithm's so crazy, bro. Like you can go to a new person's page for the first time. If you watch 2 or 3 videos, the next time you get on YouTube, they gonna be the first motherfucker at the top.
You don't even gotta be subscribed.
So imagine if we ain't you see all the videos we got on our shit. At any point, it could be somebody who just go binge watch our shit. And then now all we see or all he see on his YouTube is us. You know, if we just kept deleting our shit or not posting, that would never happen. Like you gotta go through that process.
And I think you gotta.
And not only that, but you're gonna see the growth.
Yeah.
And the progress in like that person or whatever. You feel
Hey,
me?
bro, and the video though, you know what's funny? You know the video we was just talking about, my analog stick, that shit just hit 40K, I'm pretty sure.
Damn.
But
That's cool.
the first day I posted it ain't do shit. You know what I mean? The first week I posted it ain't really do shit. Because the game had just dropped. You know what I mean? Then as it started progressing and niggas started needing it, after Christmas I peeped. It went crazy after Christmas. It hit like 10K after
Niggas
Christmas.
start getting that game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like niggas start getting it. And like you gotta realize like sometimes you can't always just delete some shit just because it ain't bust the first 24.
You
You
gotta have
know
that patience.
exactly.
And that, bro, I think that's like the epitome of what we are. Like, we've been doing a podcast. STB done been around for 5-6 years. You feel me? Like as a business, but we've been doing a podcast for damn near just as long, and when we started, it was hella people trying to do the same shit. You feel me? But they didn't stick it out. Like they started deleting their shit. They took their content down. Like
It wasn't organic.
yeah, we left our shit up though. You feel me? We got podcasts that dropped a year ago, had 5 views for 5 months. You feel me? And now that bitch got 200 views or 1,000 views or whatever it got. You feel me? Because you just gotta stay consistent. You feel me? Somebody gonna need it eventually. People didn't realize that they needed the sauce. You feel me? But now I feel like people is realizing that they need the sauce, and now it's back on us to deliver that.
Right.
You feel me?
Bro, and like more important than like your goal itself is the work it take to get there and who you become through that work. That's way more important than the goal, because it's like we saying right now, it's building strength in you. Because now you get to a point where can't nothing phase you. You so focused on what you want, can't shit phase you. Like a dislike, a fucking negative comment, we don't care. Like
Exactly.
Cause your focus is not on that no more.
Yeah.
That shit is not even in your world.
and
feel me?
you became a person who's resistant to fuck shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And that show you like the fact that chasing a goal turns you into something else, because in order to get to that goal, you feel me, you gotta be doing something different than what you're doing. So you're gonna have to change. But the people in the world that you have around you, because that shows you like how much you can cultivate your own world. Chasing a goal in itself just show you how much you can control your own environment. Because if you really chasing a goal, the shit that's gonna be around you, the shit that you're gonna be looking at, consuming, the people that's gonna be around you,
It's gonna benefit.
they gonna be in line with your goal. They gonna think like you. They not gonna be looking at your views and hating. You feel me?
Exactly.
The people that's looking at your views and hating is not in your world no more. So like you could throw them
Bro,
right.
at that point, they not even human.
They is what they is. You feel me? It's human to hate.
Bro, because you know what's funny? That's why when you said going through the steps matters so much. Because it's like, it be me and the music shit. Like, it's been years I felt like I should have been up there, like with Trippy and them. You feel me? But it's like, nah, it ain't never happened. But it's like, still, that don't mean it can't happen. You know what I mean? It may even be better. Like, I may outlast all them niggas because of how many hits I done took and how many times I done did this shit. Like, because you look at it like, damn, Pump did it in 8 months. You know what I mean? Like, then you'll think like, fuck, like maybe I should just put it in a bag and just throw it up. But it's like, nigga, now that's why Pump ain't last 3 years though. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, now I'm in this bitch with my forces is built like type shit. I'm big cab type shit. Like,
So on some real shit, like music, that's like your first passion, for real. Like that's what would you say
on
that?
some literal shit.
Would you say that that's like it's fair to say that that's your first passion?
On some, I say that because it's like, you understand the feeling I get with music is like on some real like love type shit, bro. I can't explain it, but it's like,
Bro, but it's people out there that feel the same way you feel too. And like you can deliver that feeling to people, especially like through like our business type shit. You feel me? Like everybody that watched the live stream, Kev made that intro. You feel me? Like, and that shit hard. You feel me? Like you delivered a certain feeling with that type shit. So I don't know. It's just about like embracing it even more type shit. You feel me? Especially with STB, because we at a point where we could have a theme song, or we could, you feel me? Like we could do whatever we want to do for real. Like it's just about embracing that next step type shit. We all got, like us in this room, we all got our own next step to take. You feel me? But we have accomplished shit already, and the stuff we accomplished show us, you feel me, the direction that we should go in. So, you feel me? I would just like, if I was you, like thinking about the music shit, like I would just embrace that, like completely for real.
I feel you. Like, even if it ain't even
Like
you
that's
ain't
who
even chart,
you
it's
is.
like,
Like,
nigga, yeah, niggas been doing this shit for
Yeah.
years type shit. To where
and
it's
if somebody asks you like what you is or who you are, like that's who you is. You feel
I
me?
feel you,
Like,
because then when you blow up, because the niggas don't know you, you know what I mean? But the niggas who know you be like, yeah, I knew that nigga was gonna blow up because this nigga always did that shit. Like,
bro, you know what, bro? Y'all remember we did that interview with Captain Maine,
Yeah.
Captain Miggity.
bro. Captain Maine. Shout out Captain Maine.
Shout out, bro.
He got good energy. I fuck with him.
Yeah, shout out Captain Maine. But he had asked us like, who the hottest artist in the city, And I remember you had said like, "Oh, my nigga," you feel
yeah.
me? But I ain't gonna lie, like, cause that weighed on me. Like I thought about that another like probably like a couple days after it happened. Like, damn, why you ain't really? Cause I never really been somebody to just like champion myself in that light type.
But you know
shit.
what's crazy? Before Keon even said that, I was in my head. I was like, because when you answered, you said somebody else. I was like, why did he say him? Like
Bro, cause and I don't think I want to be known as
a
like
rapper.
Yeah, cause I got a passion for music, but I don't think it's my first passion. And I like shit like that make me realize that shit. Like,
But and you know, it's crazy. And I feel you too. Cause you know how I said it's my first passion. But it be times where like I'll be playing my shit. And I'll be like, oh yeah, I fuck with this. But then when I get around, I'll be like, oh shit, let me play some Cardi. Like, you know what I mean? But like,
let me touch all my shit. Y'all don't want to do that. That's crazy. But I think that's you like, cause you low key gotta like your passion for music go deep. Like as far as I feel like you would do some DJing shit. You feel me? Like you be creating playlist. I feel like we all low key.
Damn, you remember you said that to me?
oh, I didn't say that.
That's
Nah, I
crazy,
said,
bro. That shit stuck with me. Like I remember that shit.
you know, because I was just like, bro, this nigga tastes the music just like a producer. I'm a producer, you know what I mean? So that's why I was like, damn, how did this nigga got this taste and he don't produce? Like,
Bro,
but it's just like,
I was gonna say like your natural passion or talent is so like natural to you. It's hard to
normal.
really see it sometimes.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's
Nah,
for
that
real.
is
Like,
crazy.
it's hard to really notice. Like, damn, I'm good at this. Like,
bro. I used to be insecure about shit that I was good at too.
Bro,
Like not want to accept compliments for it or like
no cap.
or think somebody like trying to like get in my head or something. Nah, nigga, stop lying.
It's a reason for that. It's like because it's a part of you. It's literally a part of who you are. And like, as like humans, like you want to protect yourself. Like you got to have a certain like level of strength in yourself to really put aspects of yourself out there. You know what I'm trying to say?
Bro, you know what's so crazy, bro? I know exactly what you're trying to say. I'm gonna answer with you. I wasn't trying to like get off of your point.
Go ahead.
But like that resonates so tough with me because I'll be thinking back like it was a point where I was crazy, like I was super crazy about Black history. And I wanted to find out how we went from kings and queens to what we went to.
Right.
And that's what I think it was, bro. I think we had that.
It was so
The
normal.
goal, we had
got tired
it.
of it.
We wasn't, not even we got tired of it. We just didn't look at it
Like that.
with the value that a motherfucker without it
It's
looked
so
at it.
natural.
Yeah, we got gold. Nigga, I piss gold. Nigga, like, nigga, we mean, nigga. We mean. You ain't never seen gold. So you gonna see a nigga with gold and be like, damn, I wanna kill that nigga. But I never felt like that because that nigga gold just fall off of me. Like
Oh
I'm
my,
gold.
you snapping, bro. You snapping because look, bro. The biggest goal is yourself, bro. So now after going through that, hold on, my shit tweaking. After going through that, it's like I don't want to. All this gold been taken from me for all this time. I don't want to. I gotta hide this. I gotta protect this. You know what I'm saying? So now we don't want to put these aspects of ourselves out because now we feel like it can be taken from us.
Bro, and not only that, it's been taken from us, but like you said, we are the gold. They don't want us to know who we are.
Man.
You feel me? So that's why you started with the agenda. They don't want you to focus on yourself. You gonna start realizing you the gold. Nigga, we
Right.
don't
Right.
we can't we that. You feel me? So we got all this other shit for you to put your attention on. But
Bro, that's
don't worry about you. Don't think about yourself at all.
Especially
you feel
if
me?
you this.
Bro.
They really don't want you to.
Gold.
That's the goal. That's kind of crazy. Cause now I'm like, my mind is crazy right now. You
Yeah,
feel me?
bro. That shit. God damn.
You feel me? But I really do feel like that's how we lost our power, and we not lost our power, but we got manipulated into just not realizing who we was, and the insecurities came from that. Like you might have something of value, and you just don't realize it, or you don't want to share it because
Bro, and-
it could be taken from you or manipulated
bro.
and robbed.
And a lot of times, like when you value something to a high esteem, you don't really want to show it to too many people. Like you don't want nobody touching it. You don't want nobody. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, so like if you value yourself, which everybody do, everybody value themselves, bro. So that's why it's like I don't want to put myself out there too much because then it can be taken from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not physically taken. Like that negative comment, it's like
it's taking you away from yourself down there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And-
if you care what the motherfucker said.
bro, because the one thing, like, and we don't never be like knocking the knowledge from religion. We just like the religion itself, we kind of be questioning it. But something about the knowledge from religion, like they tell you, your body is a temple.
Yeah.
And that go hand in hand with what you just said. Like, you don't want to put yourself around shit that's going to strip you of your gold, or, you feel me, lessen your gold or your value. So I'm not even going to worry, but that's not even going to be in my world. You feel me? I don't have no antennas that even get alerted from that type shit. You feel me? All of that shit is falling by the wayside. And I think that's really like, to go back to the original point Dusky was making, like, that's the challenge, and that's the biggest thing they don't want you to do, but that's the biggest challenge to progressing in life is focusing on yourself and learning more about yourself. You feel me? And what you can offer to
Bro, and the thing is, once you realize that gold cannot be taken, now you out there for real. Now you don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah.
now you stand on who you are. This is me, and I'm gonna show up like this everywhere I go. You can't take it from me. It can't be taken, bro.
Yeah, on God.
But we be thinking it can, so motherfuckers be like, nah, let me not do too much.
Let me
not
hold this
sit-
close to the belt. Let me not.
Yeah.
World and Vision was saying that, bro.
I got that shirt on right now.
World and shout out World and Vision. We was talking to them at I keep wanting to say the Bag Fest now. I keep wanting to say the Bag Fest coming soon, man. We ain't holding that close to the tuck, nigga. That's coming out here, nigga. That's gonna be out here. Y'all gonna see that. But Invest Fest, we was at Invest Fest talking to World and Vision, and he was saying like that's when he evolved, when he stopped trying to hold close his
Gatekeep.
knowledge and gatekeep. Yeah, that's the perfect word. When he stopped trying to gatekeep and he start not only sharing but embracing.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because the other part of gatekeeping, all right, I don't want y'all to know this, but I also don't want y'all to know that I don't know this. You feel me? Like, that's the other end of gatekeeping. You don't even want to, because as soon as you show what you do know, you also showing what you don't know. You feel me? And people don't be wanting to be bare out here and just be looking like, I mean, it is ignorance, but ignorance has such a negative connotation. Bro, can you get into the school shit, bro? Because you snap, bro. Like, why people don't want to admit to why
they don't know.
they don't know.
All right, so like the example I was making was like, all right, so you know how in school we had tests, bro. You literally like, you say you get the answers wrong on the test and you fail that test. Now it's like, I got a punishment for not knowing. You know what I'm saying? I failed this because I didn't know. So subconsciously, it's like, I don't want to even let people know that I don't know.
Yeah.
Because then it like, you probably not really be thinking it at the moment, but somewhere in you, like you feel like you're going to get punished
You
for not
insecure
knowing.
about it.
And then he said like, you go home, you get a whooping for not knowing.
Bro,
for failing
you
the
can't go
test.
outside for not knowing.
It's like, it programs
Can't play
you
the game,
to,
nigga.
Bro, what?
You just not know, nigga.
Nigga, F.
I need your system. Don't shut that door. You can't eat for a month. Like that.
You just showed the world that you ain't no shit. Oh,
Nigga,
yeah.
what? Nigga, you out here looking, you got the family looking like this. You got F's on the report, bro.
So it's like I got punished for not knowing. So I ain't about to go seek no new information. I ain't about to just admit that I don't know. You feel me?
That's where forging the signature came from. You think I'm about to show my mom the F? You think I'm gonna get the F and then go show it? Why would I want somebody to know that? Me and you could know that. Yeah, I'll sign that.
That's it.
And you know what's so
sign that
funny
and
with me?
give it back to
Tests,
you.
they never made sense to me. Like, I was always beastie at them, but I always wondered why. Like, I never really felt like I was beastie, but like, I end up with being beastie, and I just be like thinking, like, man, is test even real? Like, because I swear, sometimes I felt like I ain't really
You ain't do too much to even like get the score type shit.
right. Like, on God, like I just did this motherfucker, but
that
I just
shit-
happened to know. I guess that's what it is.
I think people that excelled at school was like, it go back to what we were saying again, but which like you was able to have a certain amount of attention. Because if you paid enough attention in school, you didn't even have to like your homework could be done by the time you leave school type shit. Like that's how I used to do it. Type.
that is
I'll be
crazy.
doing homework in class. Like y'all learning this today. I got it the first day we started talking. Like I was already knowing what it. I got it. She said it. I got it. We getting homework on what we learned a day ago. Come on, now I'm doing that right now.
And you know what's crazy? That's how, because niggas don't be thinking like that. Because it's like, that's how I be thinking too. Cause I'm like, nigga, we taking the test on Friday, nigga. Fuck Monday, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, my fault. I about talking a little crazy, but cause I am drinking it, but like that's how I was. I was like, shit, like I was on that same type of timing. Like, how is this gonna be on the test? Like, fuck the homework, fuck all this. Like,
Okay.
See, my thing, my thing was doing the work. Like, that's the one thing that I stuck with, or that stuck with me from high school. Like, I literally just did the work. Like, just do the fucking work that they tell you, and you
That's
gonna
it.
You gonna be
you just
good at
good.
that.
You don't really, no matter if it's the fucking right before the period, do the work. Just do the work, and it go back to completing those steps, bro. Like, just do the step, just complete the step, and you gonna go to the next level.
Cause I just want to have like I want to pose not a crazy question, but like I know we spoke about. I know how everybody feel about school. Like, it ain't for everybody, but just how you said and how we saying, like, it's certain shit that if you just pay attention, you gonna be able to excel at school. So like, for people that feel like school is not for them, because I feel like some people use that as an excuse for not doing the work. You feel me? So they'll say like, "Oh, school was never for me. I was never good at school," and which I understand. You might not have been good at certain parts of school, but certain shit was just, nigga, if you disciplined enough, you gonna be good at it. So like, was school not for you, or
Was you not disciplined?
yeah,
right now, you know, so it's 1,000% that. Cause you know, it's funny. You know why C students work for A students. You heard of that. But like, I'm a living, breathing factor of that. Like, I averaged a 2.5 grade GPA. I never in my life did homework. I put that on Jesus Christ. I never did homework. I never did an assignment. Never. I put that on God. You feel me? And I ended up, I was in classes I shouldn't even have
He
been.
was in honors classes with me. I was a grade above him.
Like, yeah, I was just, it was
Honors
just
classes.
like, I don't know how I floated through that motherfucker. Still to this day, like, but it's.
How did you do that, bro?
Yeah, that's
you
I
just passed the
don't.
test?
See, but that's gold. He don't even know that that's gold, though. And that's crazy, like, cause he don't even know exactly what it is. Like, that got him through that
But
shit.
now, you know, it's funny, but you helped me though, because now I kind of see it, because like it was like how the C students and the A students. I realized at a point, I got too smart. You know what I mean? Like, for example, I ain't gonna beat you. The only reason why I even got good grades in the first place was because, you feel me, that's what my mom wanted me to have,
I
so
know
I
how
could
to
be
do
cool.
it.
You feel me? Like, I
Yeah.
want to play the game. You know what I mean? Like, so let me get these good grades real quick, so she can calm down. But then as I started getting smart, I just realized, like, man, I don't really got to be doing all this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can use my brain for other shit. Like, that's what I started peeping. Like, I don't know, bro, but
Bro,
like,
Kev, you groundbreaking right now, bro. Like, cause that's crazy, bro. Like, it's some kids that's so smart that I'm gonna just work my way around everything that I gotta do.
No, bro, you have a certain level of awareness, bro. Cause for you not to, you see like loopholes or something, bro.
Yeah.
Cause for you able to not do the work, no homework at all, niggas is failing because of that.
but
But you,
I never understood how niggas fail. I really to this day.
Bro, it's like, cause you could say he's seeing loopholes or he create the loopholes.
Or he create them,
Cause
God.
bro, he said, nigga, I want to play the game. You keep taking the game. You gonna keep taking the game if I get an F. Let me come back with an A.
he found a way to come back with an A. You know?
And came back with the A though.
without trying.
That's the goal. I had a problem. I couldn't play the game. So I fixed it by just getting the A. You feel me? Like, that was the loophole right there. And it's like, I feel like that's where they downfall is. Like, they won't embrace the opposite of what you want type shit. Sometimes, or do you really want that outcome if you unwilling to go about it a different way? You feel me?
And it's like, my fault. No,
How you go ahead.
because I was saying it's like about being smarter than school. Like, some people who getting A's, that's their way of feeling smart. So they not really being smarter than school. You know what I mean? Like,
and they trying
exactly.
hard.
Like,
But
You're
I'm
not
gonna
even
say
trying. That's crazy.
that's true
bro.
intellect. Like to be able to get what you want, bro. And you found a way just to get what you want in the way that you wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
Now, as a parent, how do you assess that? Because say you peep that as a parent. You just did it. So if you had a child that was
I
doing
think
that
my
to you,
kid a motherfucking genius, bro.
bro, you gonna peep. Nah. You getting over on me just to play the game. So then what are you doing now? Like, do he still got to go to school, or are you going to try to, because he clearly don't see his goal. So now it's up to you as a parent that see his goal.
Yeah.
Let me put you in the right predicament. Maybe school is not where your gold is best valued at.
It depends on how you look at it as a parent though, because one parent to see that and get the tweaking like, damn, you got all these F's, but how you still succeed? They're like, you need to get these A's, but how do you do that? Like, hey, I'm passing. Like,
Oh God, like at least like
I think as a parent, like us, like we speaking on Kev's awareness, if we aware enough to see that in our child, like I told him he gotta go get his A's, or I told my daughter she gotta go get she gotta get her grades, A's and B's to play the game. You feel me? She bringing back A's and B's just so she could play the game. If I peep like, oh, you only getting these A's and B's because of the game. Like, say she get tired of the game or something, and now she don't care about the A's and B's no more. You feel me? Like, say I peep that. Now it's my job to give you another incentive or something to work toward again. Like,
that's how my dad got me. He would give me bread for a certain amount of bread for each A, a certain amount of bread for each B. That's how I started. Cause in middle school, elementary, I did not give a fuck about school, bro. I had terrible grades. But middle school, he started bribing me, and that's when I started doing good.
in us being like us being symbolic of what we want it to be, or what parents would want their children to be. When we have our own children, like we would want them to be not only how we are, but way better than us. So we gotta like put them in, like, I'm just thinking like, what's this? Cause it's unlearning and relearning. We can't do the same shit our parents did. You feel me? Even though they might have like the right amount of struggle and the right amount of turmoil got us, you feel me, it paid off. That's not exactly what you want to pass off. That's not what you want to put your child through. So it's like, I wonder what the next step is for that. And we not even in that position yet. We don't got children, but.
right. And you know what's funny though, maybe, because you know how it's no entrepreneurship in school. You know what I mean? That's one thing maybe we want to start getting into. Yeah. What if like that was some shit like that could have been somebody's bag, but like.
I think that's what I would tell my child. Find out which you so smart, show me this. You go find out what everybody in your grade like. Oh, God. And we about to make a product. We about to sell it to everybody in your grade. We about to find out what it is. You too smart. I need you to find out what it is. That would be beastie, bro. And your kid will fuck with you, bro. You give him a little mission. Like, now I'm on the mission. I gotta figure out what the hoes
you in
like.
School with a purpose, like like in a whole secret mission that niggas don't even know about.
I'm in here. Don't worry about that. I'm asking the hoes about what they like right now. I gotta figure it out right quick. But that's beastie, bro. Yeah, I low key wish that was like some shit, cause I would have had a whole new approach to life. Cause imagine when that's not the mission no more. Whatever that product he doing, like y'all serving in school, like imagine when he get to his real entrepreneurial life, and he got them steps in place already, figuring out what the audience like, how to market it to them. Like, bro, they done learned the process already.
And that's what they not trying to teach you too. So now you got it.
And like you said, that would be using school to your advantage, not using or not being used by the school system. Right, you feel me?
Exactly.
Because people in there getting A's to show that they smart. Nah, I'm gonna come in here, you feel me? I'm gonna use y'all to grow my business type shit. This an easy ass market. That's one thing I thought about with school too. Like, you will never be in a setting like that where you just around hundreds of the same demographic.
Segment of people
every day.
Every day. They put the market right there. We just wasn't there yet.
Yeah, they don't want us to be there.
Bro. They don't want you to be there though. But they put that bitch right there. Let me have been selling something, nigga. Let me have been selling something, nigga.
Think about if we was doing STB in high school, like with the merch and the pod,
the interviews,
Little niggas probably doing that now. Go
yeah,
ahead,
oh God.
I be seeing them now.
Content creator, no cap.
100K from their cousin brand.
Oh God.
No cap. Everybody in the school want to be a part of their brand, nigga.
Oh God. Bro, I seen somebody, they had every
all
staff.
the teachers.
Yeah, and they said
that.
that's smart as fuck.
And it's easy when you in school, bro. Cause you can get people on board with something just off the strength of just being popular.
And you the only one. Oh yeah.
Bro, what? Now I'm selling you something, nigga. You about to buy it. You about to buy it. That is insane, bro.
Bro, now it's easy to get a trend off in school, bro.
Nigga, I could be failing in here, bro. What do you mean? What are you worried about?
I'm winning in life though.
You rocking the merch right now?
Why you gave me an F in my merch?
Do y'all think school is even gonna be a thing in like the next 100 years? Maybe sooner, bro. It's so much information.
That you,
online.
I feel you, bro. I swear I've been saying I've been on YouTube
It's
University.
a lot of shit that I don't think is gonna be a thing. So school could be one of them.
Yeah, they just made it's eligible for people without degrees to get like those degree jobs now. So
Yeah.
Them jobs though.
You can find all that info. Bro, nah, you not
And
lying.
it's like, bro, what is niggas going
Bro,
to school
what's
for?
Nah, go ahead, Keon. Go
But
ahead.
what's more important, the experience or the degree? When you get in a job, when somebody's hiring you,
It's the
would you
experience.
rather
The
have somebody with a
experience.
piece
It's
of
the
paper or
experience.
somebody who know what the fuck they do?
Exactly,
Yeah,
bro.
facts. Like me and my friend was talking about that. Like he been working for his granddad in his granddad's company since he was 13. You feel me? Not since he was 13, but one of them ages. He been doing it for 8 years. One of the qualifications after getting your degree is having 3 to 5 years of experience. My nigga got 8 years of experience. Fuck the degree and that.
That
shit,
nigga
he basically got a degree. Like that's,
Yeah, bro, you gonna go to school for 4 years and then get 4 years of experience. He got 8 years. He already did that. You feel me? Like he been doing it since 8 years
Nigga's a
ago.
veteran, nigga.
Yeah, like, so it's like I do see, because people are already going around school to get to
Yeah.
them jobs that you need schooling for.
and not only that, but think about how beastie he is, because he don't have to take he don't got to go to school and be distracted with all the extra classes that you don't even
Right.
fucking need.
And people in school doing that shit and they don't even have a passion for that shit.
Right.
So you just doing the
my fault,
schoolwork.
my fault.
Go ahead.
Bro, I was gonna say another thing that these schools don't know. I was on the web back then. I was taking Oxford classes, nigga. Like
Damn.
I was watching them bitches. Oxford classes. They had their books, nigga. They had books from motherfucking the Nexus Law and shit. Like that's like shit niggas gotta read to get the
Yeah.
bar and shit. Like it was crazy.
So hey, it's loopholes to all the shit y'all paying 10 bands for. Niggas is getting that shit for the free ski.
Friggity.
For the friggity out here. You feel me? But you don't know the loophole and you didn't look for it. You feel me? You just went off of the strength of what they told you. You didn't even think about getting no experience. You ain't had no experience in a debate club ever to even try to win an argument ever. You feel me?
I can see like trade schools, because trade schools, you learning that shit and you working at the same time.
Yeah.
When you think about it, trade schools are way more valuable than a college degree.
When you think about it, that should be how schooling is.
Yeah,
That
that's
should
literally how
be
it
the
should
only
Oh,
schooling.
God.
Like, if you're not showing me what I'm doing,
Yeah,
why are you telling me about it?
but it's crazy. Like in high school, they put all that pressure on you to go to college.
Bro,
but
17, 18, like what?
Yeah, but they don't ever talk about trade school. Like, did they
Yeah,
ever?
facts.
Did y'all hear about trade school in high
Besides
school?
the career center.
Never heard of
Career
this shit.
center,
never
they
heard
hit
that.
you with that senior year.
Right. And they never tell you too, like, you don't gotta go when you 18, nigga. You can go when you 50, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro.
Cap, that's the smarter way to do it. Go with
Smiggity smarter.
later in life. That's what I would
Okay.
do. Like, I would get my racks up,
Yeah,
then go to school.
Pay for it yourself.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh God.
Yeah, bro. Nah, that's crazy. Like, I think schooling should be abolished unless it's under the trade school, like guys, in the next. And I think a lot of these changes is gonna come like way sooner than 100 years, like probably like 10 years, bro. 5-10 years, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of shit is gonna be changed because it's too much. Like the information age. When we talk to the older generation, shout out Olivia, who was just pointing it out to us, like the men in her generation, and she not old or nothing, but she just a generation earlier than us. They not really informed like we are. Right. You feel me? So they not knowing like how to go about shit or what shit to go about. You feel me?
It's not even their fault though.
Yeah, they not, bro. Like my dad, man. I'm telling you, he would be the beastiest nigga if he was in our generation. Like it'd be some, like he just. I feel like people in their older generation, they just don't ask questions. Like they just, all right, shit. That's what. Because that nigga, even sometimes he be like, damn, how are you thinking shit like that? But it's like, how you not thinking shit
You ain't
like
think
like,
to even question it, bro. But it go back to what Dusky said. That is the agenda. How are we seeing your gold in our generation? If you had that in our generation, that would have been gold,
Bro.
But it wasn't gold back, or you wasn't seeing it back then.
It's so crazy. Like, as the agenda is to keep us from the information. They can't keep us from the information no more. So now they gotta distract us.
Keep you from yourself,
bro. What? Because I was gonna say, it seemed like as the generations go and the younger and younger we get, it's like the more information you get. So like our parents, they didn't have access to as much information as we do now. So like think about the younger people younger than us that's coming up, they gonna have way more information than we even got.
Exactly.
Bro, even with white people, like to get it off of just us, even white people, because they taking a lot of Black history out of schools. I don't think they want, because they getting more informed as they go along too. I don't think they popping out just racist. You gotta train them to be racist. You feel me? Like we cool with a lot of white people. You feel me?
God. Shout out
Even the
white
white
people.
people that like to say nigga, they not racist. They just love Black culture. You feel me? Like
Exactly.
they love.
They really feel like they Black. Like
They
for real,
want to
I've been
feel
peeping,
that.
like,
They don't want that to just be associated with. You feel me? They want everybody to have that feeling, and that's cool. As long as you're not racist, you feel me?
Right.
And don't say nigga around the wrong people.
Right.
You feel me? As long as you're not doing that and you're not being racist, be you. But I feel like the younger generation of white people are even, as you said, every generation that passed. I think each generation that go with white people, they being more informed, and they don't want them to be as informed as they are, because they might side with us. You feel me?
Yeah.
They might that all these racist institutions, everything built on their backs. That's how we doing it now. I ain't voting either then.
Ah, bro.
I ain't gonna-
Why is we snapping, bro? Think about this, bro. Why do you think they keep trying to put us against each other? That's the reason.
That's
They
an
know
example, bro.
motherfuckers is waking up like, okay, that can't be true, or that was fucked up. Now we gotta, you know what I'm saying? So like, they gotta do that divide and conquer shit. They got to.
Facts.
If they want to keep this shit the way it is, they gotta do that shit.
That's the agenda, bro. That's the agenda, keeping motherfuckers away from themselves, bro. But I think the good part is, like, the more, if we becoming more and more informed and they just putting more and more distractions out here, then the good is outweighing the bad. Cause y'all not keeping us from the information despite all the attempts to keep us from the information. Right. So if we still stumbling upon it, I think like, you can't deny that we getting closer and closer to either a revolution or some type of evolution. But also, we got to keep in mind they peak. Like, the agenda might not be working, so we gotta, like, that metaverse is coming for niggas, bro. Mm-hmm. They gonna offer motherfuckers to listen. You $10,000 in credit debt. We gonna abolish all that. Just come live in the metaverse. You feel me? Like, cause they gotta get motherfuckers away from themselves. You feel me? And it can't keep going for too much longer. If it keep going for too much longer, I think we gonna end up abolishing school and the government and everything ourselves, bro.
Right. I feel like the more the universe ages, the more you can't keep that shit away, bro. Like, I don't know. I just be feeling like it's like certain shit that's indebted in the world. Like, you know how we don't like to speak about like the shadow realm, or like when we close our eyes and like all this shit and that. But like, I still feel like that shit has it has weight. You feel me, on this earth, and that's why you can't really keep shit a secret no more. Like, you know how they was talking about the age of Aquarius and shit like that. Like,
Yeah. Like, shit, it's a lot of just laws of the universe that's just manifesting itself in the world now. And if naturally, like, it's just nature to latch on to it. If you human, you feel me? Like, but they are trying to make people less and less human.
Bro, see, I be thinking this, bro. We don't really live in reality. Like, we don't live in the universe. We in it, but we don't live in it. We live in our minds, bro. So, like, the agenda is to get to our minds and make us see reality a certain way. But, like, that illusion is fading. Like, it can't hold up for too much longer. That's how I see it.
No, I agree with that 1,000%. I think that's exactly what it is, bro. Like, everything that our worlds, everything that we living in, like, we created that in our mind, bro. And they know that, so they gotta govern our minds. You feel me? Like, that's all
mental,
bro. Mind control. Like, that's literally all the government is, bro. Is a mind control.
right, because we think about it, we all working for money, but it's like money serves no purpose. So what if we was doing something that served the purpose? You know what I mean? Like, if we was working towards something that served the purpose, we would be. That's evolution.
Oh my god!
Like,
why is we going? Every time, bro, I just keep, bro. Every time somebody say something, bro, you're snapping, bro. Bro, money doesn't have a purpose, bro. So like, that's the distraction. Like, bro, like you said, what if we did have? There is a bigger purpose that we should be working towards, but we just don't know it because of the distraction. And if we really did lock in on that shit, I don't know, shit would just be
Nah,
different.
if we lock in on, because we said it at the beginning of the pod. You feel me, bro? I love the nature of STB, bro. Because we always, all our conversations be a bunch of, nah, you're snapping, bro. Like, it'd be a bunch of them, and then it'd be a bunch of circling back to the main point.
Oh, God.
And we always, bro, we've been doing that shit for years, bro. But to circle back to the main point, you feel me? Bro, this is something we said a while ago. Money ain't the real currency. It's the energy, you feel me? Yeah. You feel me? So my currency could be all the lives that I change. That energy that I get, right. that fulfillment that I get, that could be the only currency I need, you feel me? But I gotta unlearn the fact that money is the real currency to get to that point, you feel me? But and it's so crazy because money is one of them things that's a social construct. So like everybody kind of gotta make that decision in order for one person making that decision to be effective. Because if I make the decision that money ain't valuable and this is the real currency, but nobody else is treating this like the real currency, I'm broke out here. I'm broke out this bitch. You feel me?
The trick is like go make a whole bunch of money, go get the cars and all the material shit, live a lavish life. But bro, the Egyptians, bro, I don't know who I learned this from. They said like they were trying to escape Earth. They're trying to build a ladder to space. But I think that just like it stands for something, bro. Like they was trying to, I don't really know what to even call it, but they was trying to
damn near like
evolve
the dimensions. Like, bro, how Stranger Things got the other world. Like, have y'all seen Stranger Things?
Yeah,
I ain't seen.
I seen like some.
Yeah, I seen a little.
They got like a bad monster world, like, and that shit be like the monsters be coming into the real world. Like, I think that ladder to the like escape, it's like I think everything is a metaphor for one.
Yeah, fact.
And it was more so like staying in the dimension that's not in the physical realm.
Yeah.
But you feel me, being able to still exist. So it's like damn near merging the two realms. You feel me? Right. I'm here mentally, but I'm here physically, but it's still on the same plane. Like I'm still seeing the same shit.
I mean, I don't know, but I feel like that's just what they could be trying to distract us from, like tuning in with ourselves and seeing like this shit ain't really what you think it is. Whatever how it is, I don't know, but
I'm with that. That's what I think too.
They say be in the world, but don't be of the world.
See, and then that take a whole new meaning to securing your bag, bro.
Oh no,
because nigga, if you the gold, nigga, you gotta secure the gold, but you gotta put a value on the gold too. You gotta know what you worth, type shit. So that's being secure and securing yourself. This whole pod is really like the epitome of like this discussion, because focusing on yourself and not having your attention on distractions, like that's also a part of securing your bag. Yeah. So like all of them, you can't even secure your bag unless you focused on yourself. Facts. You feel me? You don't even know what your bag is. You don't know that it's gold in your bag. You feel me?
You don't know that you is the bag. That you is the gold.
You don't even know that you are the. You feel me? So literally life is securing the bag, securing yourself, realizing that you are the bag, you are the gold, putting your value on yourself. You feel me? And then offering that service.
See, bro, like back to the money. Like we put the value on the money. You're the one getting it. Like you are the one that
made the money.
Yeah, like
the money was not a thing.
Right.
It literally, bro, and that take a whole new meaning in making money. Cause I'm literally what gave the money value. I made it. Type shit.
The money.
You feel me? When I chose to spend it, that was it being made for somebody else. You feel me? Like, damn. Like it literally is nothing unless we utilize it. But I can make time. You feel me? I can make time and that be my money, you feel me? So that you said that on another pod, like time is money type shit. But that's essentially what it is. If I made time for somebody, I made value for you. Right. You feel me? I made this time for you, this space for you.
You can put like a level of value on your time. Like my time is worth $1 million. And then if I spend time doing some bullshit, I just spent $1 million on some bullshit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Putting a value on your time. That's
bro. And you snapped on the live stream. You said, "What's the value of what? What did you say? What's the value of
loyalty?
Love your loyalty. Like you can put value on these in material things, bro. Yeah. And now you moving different.
And that be your true currency.
Fact.
You feel me? According to you, like, yeah, that's money right there, bro. Now, like, just to kind of close it out, another thing that we was talking about before the pod, we was talking about how what services we could offer to our own audience and who our audience is and what they might be looking for. And we was talking, we decided like right now our best sauce that we could offer is just how to get started chasing your dream or your goal. And we came up with like an equation, bro. You feel me? Your purpose in life is what you're talented at, what you're good at, plus how you can use that to serve others. Right. You feel me? And that equals your purpose in life. You feel me? So that's the equation to just getting started. Right. Find out what you good at and how it can service somebody else.
That's literally the fucking key, bro. Like,
That's
I'm good at
sauce.
videos. I can help these business owners get paid from these videos. Purpose.
Right there, bro.
And then now it's like we took the steps, like them hits. Now they just look through that and start their journey type shit. That's what's BC. Because you know it's funny. I remember when I first started my like weight loss journey, it had started for me like seeing videos of people really starting big as hell, getting. I was like, oh shit, like damn, I can do this shit too. And then I ended up saying fuck it, did the same exact shit. Like
saying the same shit, hey, and you gotta admit when you don't know something or when you might not be able to do something the right way type shit. Like working out is also something like, yeah, you could start working out, but that ain't the start to the weight loss journey or the muscle mass journey.
exactly. You know, on my phone.
No, I was just gonna say like you could go the first year of working out and ain't put on no muscle. Right. You ain't did because you're not really going. You don't know how to work out for real.
But you still are learning the skill of going in there, not feeling no type of way about people watching you or like just you learn this shit from them beginning stages too, though, without seeing the results.
But one thing, that's what I learned the most. The most important thing is the consistency. Literally, like, as long as you, that's what I learned, like, I learned really, like, as long as you doing it every day and you know you are, you've already won. You know what I mean? But it's like, unless you fall.
As long as that main goal is still the main goal, you feel me? Because if my goal is wanting to get bigger, then I don't mind going in the gym and trying to put up some weight that I can't put up. Because something I had to learn from going to the gym for a while and not seeing no results is, nigga, you got to keep adding more weight. Nigga, like, you might get bigger for a little bit. That's going to stop after you stay at the same weight level. Like, you got to keep putting more weight on it. You got to keep challenging yourself. Mm-hmm. Once this get easy to you, you got to put a challenge in front of you to get better. You feel me?
Bro, that's another takeaway from this pod, bro. It's like, once you do find that thing that you want to achieve or that passion or whatever, you not going to see results for a minute.
Yeah.
So still keep going, though. Like, that's because you can't see the results. I was watching this shit, bro said, you can't tell if it's not working. Like, you can't tell. There's no way to tell if it's not working. If it's
that's
working
money
or not.
Right there.
But, like, it's working. It's working on you, bro. Like, without seeing the results, you're still getting results on yourself. And that's a lot of times people just miss that.
As long as the main goal stay the main goal, you not gonna miss that, bro. As long as the main goal stay the main goal, because you're gonna be able to see, even if you gotta look up months from the point that you started, all right, shit, I ain't smoked in this long, or I ain't went out late and went to sleep after 9 o'clock in this long, you feel me? Like, it's still subtle differences in the changes that you make, you feel me? But it's what you give value to. You feel me? You could give value to staying out late, or you could give value to staying focused and staying in. You feel me? And not
sacrifices,
going to bed late, you
man.
feel me? Like, it's what you give value to. So it come down to that, but that's money, bro.
Yeah, because I know I said this on Hella Pods, but like for real, that was really what motivated me. Was just like looking in the mirror. I'm still big, but I realized like I'm not big. You feel me? Because I know, nigga, in 3 months. You know what I mean? As long as I keep doing this shit, nigga, I see myself who I'm about to be. I don't.
You ain't dropping a bucket.
You are. Oh God, he did drop a triple-double real quick.
Like, think about it like this.
Nigga went on a 3-man weed.
If when I get to that point, I'm going to still be doing this same thing.
Then
and I'm already at that point. Like, you feel me? Like,
bro, and that's the thing that bro, it's human being. You already are, bro. You're being what you want. Like, you already are that. What you want to be, you can just be that.
you gotta
feel me?
see it though.
You gotta exactly. You gotta be able to look at yourself and see the nigga that lost all that weight, even when the weight's still on him.
Bro, and it go back to life is a mirror. Cause the way that you see it now is the reason you are that way now, bro. And that's making me think I gotta start seeing some shit different.
No cap. And
For real.
like looking at it, there, shit, I hold myself to this bar. Y'all might have me here, or they might got me here, but shit, I'm here in my head type shit. You feel me?
facts.
So it's the value you place on yourself, bro.
And is there a value on yourself too? That's the crazy part. Like,
I think it is a value on who you are, but it is determined by like,
yourself. So
Yeah.
Bro, that's the thing.
and if you don't value yourself, then
ooh,
you
Bro,
might not have.
exactly. Are you gonna determine your own value, or are you gonna let somebody else
Exactly.
determine it?
Exactly. Because now they can value at $8 an hour, and you feel me?
And bro, and peep this though. If you let somebody else determine your value, you're still the one determining that value.
Yeah.
It all goes back
No
to
cap.
you.
And niggas be secretly not accepting the value that somebody else put on them, but you determined your own value, like you said. If I'm willing to work here, but I'm mad that I'm making this much an hour, and I think I'm worth this much an hour, then go be worth this much an hour. You feel me? Like if that's how you feel, you feel me? But it's you gotta determine your own value, and it's not that easy. Like just to, I'm not trying to make it sound easy to somebody. Like you can't just go make 25 an hour after making 18 an hour. Like nah, it is what it is, but it's work that got to be done to get to
Exactly,
that.
because you
feel
know
me?
what it is. You have to believe it yourself. Like
Exactly.
it's like it's just a process of convincing yourself. Because I could literally just say like, yeah, I'm a $1 million nigga. Like I'm a rich nigga. I can think that, but I still have to put in the work to where I'm like, oh no, I know.
Yeah, I convince
know that.
myself because of this. Like this is why I know I'm not. I'm God. Yeah,
At the end of the day, you still gotta do the work.
that's money, bro. That was a clean little. I don't know where we at.
Hour 11 minutes.
Hour and 11.
probably.
111.
But yeah, man, secure your motherfucking self, man.
Secure your motherfucking self, man. That's the real goal, man.
Don't get distracted, man. Stay focused.
Focus as much as you can, bro. Cause
It's easy to get distracted nowadays.
nah, especially in today's world, they got to throw out so many different distractions. Niggas getting too woke, bro.
But I remember I seen a video, and it was like y'all remember the flip phones? It was like small, and the red is like the distraction, like on the screen, right? And then over the years, it got bigger. The phone got bigger. Distraction got bigger on the phone.
damn.
And I don't know. That just made me think. Like,
It's like a microcosm to you. Feel me? It's growing. The shit can become more and more distracting the more you let it.
I really think one day this is gonna be our hand. I really think that.
Oh God,
This
you
is
know,
I mean,
gonna be our hand.
it already is the vision shit. You
The
could
vision,
just
the watch.
Man.
Like they got this shit to where you stay with some Apple on you.
Right.
Yeah. Y'all go invest in Apple stock, man. It's about to start being.
and that's why you gotta be skeptical of growth too, because I bet you them niggas with the flip bitches. Or my fault, damn. Why I gotta go crazy like that? But the niggas with the flip babies, they probably didn't think like, man, these ain't gonna be worth nothing in the year. Like we using them now, like yeah, they cool and all, but like they probably like, oh damn, like these bitches started from the little flip babies, like the no Kingtons.
Shit advance, shit evolve, man.
Yeah.
And man, y'all tune in. A lot of big things coming from the gang, man.
Man,
Hey, it dropped today, right? The
Yeah.
definitely.
While we
yeah.
was doing this.
Oh
pod.
yeah. Oh, so we can start telling them to go tap in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tappington.
Y'all go tap in till we just dropped a new bag for y'all, man. So y'all go tap in and go secure that one, man. That's actually I can't wait to tap into that myself. I'll be watching our film too.
Hell yeah.
Like we got a real consumable podcast. Shout out to everybody support, man. We'll see y'all 2 weeks from now, man. Drop it
out.
in.
Well, we gonna see it on Thursday, but just not.
Yeah, we
All right,
gotta let these
really.
niggas know. We drop. Tune in on the Thursday live and the Sunday live, and then tune in on the in-person podcast.
and every other Sunday.
Thursdays is we going live every
every
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Every Thursday.
It's there. You can find us. Kev probably got some new shit for y'all on the way. You feel me? Y'all just stay tuned, man. Stay tapped in.
Yeah, I do got some shit in the works. Gang shit.